Okay. Let's try this again. Let's try this one more time. Okay, okay. We can only hope that things are better now. Only hope. I went ahead and changed some settings when it comes to my IP address. And we'll see if that sticks. We're hoping, at least. And if it doesn't, well, I guess I'll have to just figure out some other stuff.
Than this run, eh? We're leaving. What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him
Thank you guys being so, like, I appreciate you guys being really
There's
patient.
plenty of sport and rich
This
pickings
is literally
out
the
there
first time
for
it's happened,
us.
too. I have never had any
Move
issues
it.
with dropping connections or anything like that at all.
Fresh mates. Scared mates. Yeah.
Next time I'll plug in my Ethernet cable, because right now I've just been on Wi-Fi, so I'm curious if that has anything whatsoever to do with it. My Wi-Fi is really good, so I never really have to worry about it. Oh, I appreciate you guys just sticking through it. Really. You have to go inside the windmill and hit the brake. Okay. We're gonna save our little gnome buddy.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
Oh, and I was also supposed to switch out to Asterion, right? Instead of Will? Did we need Will for anything?
We should keep moving.
What just happened?
Nothing. The trick of the light.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
I'll take you as I find you. Now let the matter rest.
Ah, okay, so I can switch out
Let's
to
just move
Asterion now?
along. Time's a rare currency for both of us.
Oh my gosh. Hooky Frog with the $3 tip. Thank you so, so much for that. I very much appreciate it. Thank you so, so much. Also, I'm telling you, everything just kind of fell apart today because in my in my Streamlabs, I wanted there to be a thing here so that way it would show up in the chat and then everyone could see when that's happening. When I get those types of like notifications. But today has been a day of technical difficulties. So thank you so, so much, Hooky Frog. I very much appreciate it. Especially with all the issues that we've been fighting through today. And I could send him back to camp. Okay. I might also change the notifications so that way there can be a little spot so that way people who have donated can get a little like highlight. Because I feel it's appreciated, right? Also, let's go ahead and do a little thing here. Whenever somebody does donate, I would very much prefer it if we get some good vibes in the chat. Yeah? Because I really do want to like call attention to that whenever people like really go through it, right? So thank you so, so much. Throw those emotes up in the chat. And I mean everybody. Also, I was supposed to pick out, let me see. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I noticed that too. Let me go. I can fix that. Let me move it over a little bit to the right. There we go. I think. There we go. Yeah. All right, there we go. It's a bit better. Although now it goes over that little like little draggy thingy, but that's funny. All right, thank you guys so, so much for throwing down those emotes because yes, we want to make sure that the community feels, you know, appreciated because I very much appreciate it.
I knew we were a strange band, but a few.
And so far, we haven't dropped stream, and I'm just saying that not to jinx us, but you know, just
not
to
that
say
I want to
things
get on
are
the wrong
going-
side of
doing
any
well.
devils, but this Karlak. Plus, I appreciate anyone who opens a conversation with threats of bodily harm. I would.
I know, Rick. Don't
but you
jinx
have
it. As
so
soon as I
many
started saying it, I
friends
was like, oh,
already.
maybe I shouldn't say anything.
In that case, I'd be happy to tag along.
cool. Also, if we do reach Twitch affiliate, which should be very, very soon, provided I actually can stream and Twitch is not bullying me as the same way that Nye does. But if I am able to get to Twitch affiliate, we will be getting some emotes soon, some custom emotes, which means I then have to get some art commissioned for that. And I think that'd be pretty cool. What's in it for me?
Free me and find out.
Free him.
Bagakamara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it.
What am I getting on with? Yeah, exactly. Get on with
You
what?
saved me. Now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
Hey, I am an altruistic fellow, okay?
My own
I would
fault,
not do
really.
that to you.
I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
You're a little far from home for a deep gnome.
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems.
Long rest after this interaction. Got it, got it.
Gnomes aren't
I'm assuming
restricted
because
to
we're
the
gonna be going into
Underdark, you
battle
know.
soon?
I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere
Get some
to be
lunch,
found.
Tang.
But I still have hope.
Should I say Tang or Irene?
I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark.
Anyway, I hope lunch is good for you.
Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I
And I'll add a
always
lurk
help
command
my
soon, don't worry.
friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
That sounds like me when I'm talking here. I'm just like talking in circles and I'm like, oh yeah, I just said the thing. All right, so from here, long rest, short rest. Where is the long rest? Oh, there it is. It's the sleepy one. Please give the wyvern toxin to Asterion. Got it.
One horn, the stink of Avernus, Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The blade of frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlach,
Friend of Barkus
the
is
archdevil
asshole.
Zariel's gladiator.
Okay.
Come to burn
Look
the
forward
Sword
to meet
Coast to
them.
ash.
You've got it all wrong, Weil. Is it Weil or Will? Karlach's not about to hurt anyone. The two of you have met before, I see.
If by met you mean hoofing it
Today
through
I
the
have not
hells with this
said,
fucker on my
said
tail.
blah.
Shut it, devil. I know your kind. A heart darker
should
than
be
a
a bluff
shadow's
count.
nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool. I'm...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are Karlach, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder. The front lines of the blood.
I think I literally
With every
will
swing
make a
of her
blah
axe,
counter.
Karlach fulfills
And every time I
Mistress
say it,
Zariel's
anybody can go
purpose.
ahead and just
Proof.
write like
Clear
exclamation
as
point
summer
blah,
sky.
and then it'll add
It's
to the
over,
counter.
Karlach. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlach's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around.
Does look pretty good in that
seeking
shirt,
skin.
huh?
Will shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim.
So I have to
of
add
the
a
blood
lurk command.
Not
I
an
need to
agent
add
of
the
it.
By Baldurin's
blah
helm,
counter.
No, I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
Stand down. You saw what I saw. Karlach is not a danger.
No! Devils cannot be trusted!
Gods, you're stubborn. Karlach's not a devil, and you know it.
Would you listen to sense? This doesn't
everybody's
have
on
to
my
end
side, that's cool.
badly for either of us. You know monsters better than anyone. Can't you look in my eyes and see I'm not a devil?
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Will. I don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am,
I like her looks.
I'm
The eyes
not
look really cool.
what you think.
Shit! Shit. You really are no devil, are you?
I'm not. I've been telling you that.
I've been
This entire
deceived.
time I've been telling you I'm not.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce. I see the good in you, Karlak. I promise not to lose sight of it. Even when the hells burn hottest.
Okay. I'm gonna reset this. Sure. Okay. Also, real quick, guys, I'm gonna do a little bit of something here on my backside. Now talk to Karlak. Okay, let's do that.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlak.
Does it? You're pretty loud.
Fair. But still, the man's got a reputation for being lethal with that blade. I'm glad it's on our side.
Okay. Gotta talk to some peoples. Build up these relationships. Learn more about them.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
What's that supposed to mean? Lay it out plainly, Will. Someone set you on Karlak's tail. I'd like to know who. If you weren't so useful, I'd drive a dagger through your skull. Let's go with this one.
I can say only this. Karlak's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
Penance? Should I be worried?
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
That's everybody, right? I don't see any little symbols over their heads. Just go back to sleep now, right? Sleepy sleep. All right. Let's get some rest. Heyo. Give me those achievements. The cutscene will happen the next long rest unless there's another cutscene that needs to happen. The cutscene will happen the next long rest unless there's another. I'm also gonna save. Let's leave camp. We're gonna do Scratch now. Where was? I was gonna say, is that Scratch? That's just I was like, where are we? All right, so now, where was that whole thing? It was closer to the Grove, right? Let's go talk to Scratch and see what he's been up to. See what problems we can solve for him. See if he ate his master by now. This way, yes, this way, I believe. At camp? Is he at camp? I thought we left him. What am I doing? Camp. I did it for some reason. I thought, oh, there he is. I was not okay. For some reason, I thought we left him in that spot, and we were gonna come back to him the next day. So all we do is just pet him like every day. Good boy, good boy. Is that it? Do I just pet him over and over again? He brings you a ball. Well, if you don't have speak with animals yet. No, I don't! I do remember we were supposed to get that earlier, but I did not get it. So, dude did not bring me a ball or anything. So, you can throw it. He brings you a ball, he can throw it. Did I get the ball? It's okay, next long rest. Oh, that's what you were saying. Okay, because you were, I read your message, Ferret, but I didn't know what it meant. I had no, I was like, what? All right, cool. No worries, no worries. Oh, we dropped our stream again. All right, cool. It dropped, but then it automatically reconnected in a way that it has not happened before. So I'm assuming, we can only assume, that was just a small hiccup. All right, cool. All right. Whew. Alrighty. Let's see. The cutscenes happen in a queue. Ah, okay. Go back to the Blighted Village, walk to Goblin Camp. Goblin is this one? Alright. It dropped so quickly, the stream, that it just came right back, and it's still counting as if the stream didn't drop. So that's good for me. I'm assuming we're headed right back to where, like, the windmill was? Where those people like walked off. Okay, what is why would somebody build this? What even is this? Towards the windmill, but to the left. Okay. Not behind the windmill, to the left. I mean, there's also these things, I guess. I don't know. Before the windmill, I'm assuming? Just follow the main path. Oh, okay. Like past the windmill, like as if we weren't even going that way. Here we go. What's up, dudes?
Looks familiar. Did I play this once? Long ago?
Let's go to the right. I do love all like the ambient sound. Scratch giving you the ball is something you'll see as you finish a long rest, like how he had an exclamation point when he first got to the camp. Got it. Okay, here we go. So we're going straight for it, across the bridge. Hello, Goblin Camp. You guys want to fight?
Goblins ahead.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Feck
Dominate to
sight.
be left in and avoid a fight.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I'm looking for someone named Halsey. Stand aside. I'm a hired sword. Employers inside. Stand aside now. Glossy coat on that animal. Does she belong to the Nordaland Warkata family? Your leader summoned me. Stand aside. Alright, this one. This one's easy. And I barely hit it, too. I looked away for a second.
Down, Claw. Bad girl.
Fall, you suck.
Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten.
Easy, lads. We got a true soul coming through.
Tell me, what can I expect inside? I'm looking for a druid named Halsey. Where is he?
I don't know any housing, your excelleness.
I heard he was captured breaking into this very camp. Tell me, what can I inspect inside? Okay. Don't ask about him.
Lads are celebrating the raid on Joaquin's Rest. We captured a Duke, we did. All the way from the city. I'm sure the higher-ups will make sure you get the best of the spoils, Your Excelleness. The boss is in the temple inside. Midara, too. And Priestess Gut can show you how many new recruits we got.
Scratch will also find items every once in a while. He can find useful items like healing potions. Ooh, that's nice. Sounds useful. Hello. Oh, everyone's ready to talk. You guys want to just chill for a
So
bit?
the
before we
tadpole
hop in
gives
there?
us the ability to influence others.
Ignore it. Deny it. This is nothing but a disease, and every use will sicken us further.
Nonsense.
I like how that
Any power
branch
freely
is just
given
right in
is
his
power
face.
well received, and this is a valuable power indeed.
It's only valuable if we understand it, and we don't. Not yet, at least.
Such powers of manipulation could be useful. And if it makes our enemies more malleable, all the better. If this power comes from these parasites, it can't be trusted. However useful it might be. These are strange times and even stranger powers. We should seek to understand them before we make any rash decisions. Useful... Sure.
My point exactly. I'm so glad you agree.
Cool. So we're heading inside. We're gonna look for... Paulson? Is that his name? Paulson? Let me check my journal. Just so I know exactly what we're even doing. Okay, so we're not doing that. But we learned that there are 3 people in charge, but we need more information. Save the druid. Investigate combat. Save the refugees. Just wanted to see where we would be. You don't want to get Halsin until you're ready to fight the entire camp. Ah, okay. Go with, could be useful, go inside. Okay. So now we're just trying to meet up some people. Trying to see what's going on in here in this camp. Alright, cool. There's vendors and some people to rescue. Ah, okay.
Hear my voice.
Whoa, who's talking to us?
Obey my command.
The
Who's
voice
talking
is
to us?
irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned
You can
against
free him, but you can't take him out of the
Your
room.
vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction.
Also, I added the lurk
There are 3 figures
command, but I
before you.
didn't add an unlurk.
An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prison, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Don't give me that look. I don't know
I'm gonna
what
try
just happened
the
any more
lurk
than you
thing,
do.
'cause I just added that. Let's see what happens.
We should keep going.
I don't know why I have the feels
voice
bad
is
man
gone.
thing. Let me take that
Muted
off.
by this.
Because I don't think that
This
works.
Gith relic.
Why does a half-elf carry it?
Don't worry about me, Shadowheart. Just chill out. You've got some explaining to do first. What is this thing you have?
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost.
Oops, hold on. I am editing this command real quick. There we go. Okay, so we've went ahead and added the lurk and unlurk commands now. But doesn't want to work. It was working, and then now it's not. Yeah, I don't know. I think that was a name for an emote, but I think it doesn't work anymore. That's my guess, anyway. Let me go ahead and do a lurk and see what happens. There we go. And then we do unlurk, and we should be good. Oh, you know what? I think maybe it's because I did it too fast. Or maybe not. I don't know. Oh, I think it's on a 60-second cooldown, so I can't do it unless a minute has passed, so... Ah, okay. Anyway, enough of me testing things out.
I suppose, if we're to continue together, I may as well tell you. I serve Shah. My home is a
Who is
secret
Shah?
cloister in Baldur's Gate. A group of us was sent to retrieve the artifact. Now I'm the only one left.
Oops.
I can't afford to fail. I can't tell you
No,
anymore.
it doesn't. Twitch is like fighting me today.
This mission required utmost secrecy. We all submitted to having our memories suppressed so that we couldn't betray Shah's confidence.
An evil
If I
goddess.
reach my
For
contact
some
in the
reason, I
city,
feel like Shadowheart
I'll
was
have
supposed
my
to be like
memories
this, like...
restored.
When I first met her,
Until
I thought
then,
she was like a
I have to
goody-goody,
guard
and then
the
now
artifact
she is
with
very
my
much
life.
not that.
There. You have the truth, for all it's worth. Let's continue.
Heavens forbid. We're all entitled to our secrets.
Okay, you've been lying to me. How long were you going to keep this secret?
Forever, ideally. And you assume too much about what I can and cannot tell. Secrecy is everything for Shah's children. It's our code,
Shar is
our
the goddess
creed,
of
our
darkness. She
shield.
teaches loss and is
I'm
often
not
called
sorry
the
I
Lady
kept
of
this from
Loss.
you.
Oh, okay.
Not one bit. Though perhaps that might change.
I'll be nice to her, don't worry.
If you can show an open mind.
Maybe, you know, not so nice right now, but she can be mean to me, and she's been a bit racist at times, but hey, I will give her the benefit of the doubt as time goes on. Let's see how open-minded I can be then. Tell me more about your Shar worship.
Talk to me later. We've got more pressing matters to see to right now.
If you say so.
There's nothing more I can tell you. All I remember is that I have to get back to my contact in the city.
I know those symbols. Githyanki runes. Ancient as Vlaakith herself. You stole that from my people.
Yes. And a lot of my people died in the process. I won't fail them. Not after what I saw your kind do to them.
My kind? You need to chill
powerful
out.
artifact indeed, to have caught the attention of so many. Not least the Absolute itself. The three figures in the vision, the Chosen, are searching for it. With the cultists' aid, it will not be long before they find it. Before they find you. You have evaded them so far, thanks, it seems, to the artifact itself. But how long can such protection last? Shadowheart has made her position clear. She will see that it is taken to
He
its
always has
destination.
really funny expressions.
At any cost.
Sometimes
No
inappropriate
doubt
too.
the Githyanki will seek to reclaim that which is theirs. But you still do not know what it even is.
Enough, both of you. We need to work together.
For now. But any crimes against my kin will be answered for in time.
I just saved you. Keep that in mind next time you want to air your grievances.
All right. That was very random. Go into the camp.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Here below!
Hello, Bard.
A stranger in a fair camp. Be you beguiling, or be you beheaded? With fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made.
That was a good one, guys.
Burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblet kind had reduced them to cowering filthenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
This guy is a wordsmith if I have ever heard one.
Come on, you turn
Master of the freestyle.
Quite so. Now, if you'll excuse me, draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin.
I don't know, is he the same one? I wasn't sure.
I am draw Ragslin, Tumptuous, draw Ragslin,
What's the guy that, the name of the dude that Eminem raps up against in 8 Mile at the very end?
Come on, pigeon.
The guy who's now Captain America.
Now, look what you've done.
Sorry, buddy. I didn't do anything. That was all on you.
Of course.
The name's Gribble, idiots.
Right, yes.
No, not Chris Evans. The guy who's Falcon, but now he's Captain America. Also, I don't... Oh, God! They just beat the shit out of him! What the fuck? What is going on? No! Don't do that! What are you doing? Hey, little lady. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. No, not you.
What's up?
Stop beating up Mr. Bard. Where'd he go? Where did he go? That was amazing.
Nothing beats the taste of stolen
Anthony
beer.
Mackie, yes, but what's his name in 8 Mile? Also, back left. Okay.
You going on the next raid?
We have to find Halcyon before it's too late. I doubt these goblins care much for
I
their
don't see
prisoners'
anything
welfare.
over here.
Let's hope we find him in one piece.
Are you the person that traded with? They put him in prison.
This room must have been dedicated to her.
Why would they put him in prison? He was
Now
just
it's
saying
a
cool
nest for some
things.
filthy
He may suck at
goblins.
rapping, but it's
Fitting
fine.
in.
Front right. Okay, not far left. Okay. We're headed there, right? Clarence! There we go. That's who I was thinking of. I was gonna say, okay, Clarence, you need to chill out. Nice pull, Shiv.
A disgusting waste of
We got
stonecraft.
our waypoint.
And the dwarf just stops bleeding. Just
He's on the immediate right. Oh, okay. I walk right past him? This guy here? Alright, cool.
You look like you got something jingling
Yeah,
in
he
your
was not
pocket.
Kendrick Lamar.
Looking to spend it?
Let me see what you've got. Quite the trove. How'd you get your hands on all this?
Nicked him off the dead, didn't I?
Let me see what you've got. And what am I supposed to be getting from them? Do they have that potion that I can, like, talk to animals with? Remember when we tried talking to the squirrels and then they just ran off? How do you turn on people highlighting on the Xbox? Oh, I don't know. I'll have to take a look. I'm sure it's probably...
Get moving.
Hold on. In options, I'm assuming? Gameplay settings. Probably in... interface? Turn-based highlights, tactical view highlights, dialogue, hotbar, maybe accessibility? Show genitals. Very yes. Show subtitles. I don't see anything for that. I don't think it's under gameplay. Unless it's just not at all. It'd be in controller? Really? It doesn't even let me change anything in the controller. Yeah, there's nothing here. Show world info? Where? I don't see it. On camera? Oh, hold on. This? This is very not, what do you call it, helpful to me at all. It's too much text. Yeah, I have to press it down. Alright, anyway. Let's get back. I can't remember, but you should be able to have everyone have a highlight. I have to set on my PS. Ah, okay. How do you like to sell your shit? Oh, yes! I do want to sell my shit.
I got stuff, if you got coin.
I got stuff, too. You want to buy my stuff? You can have all these daggers. You can have all these goblin bows. You can have this leather armor. Also, when am I switching out my gear? Should I just go ahead and do that now, or before I sell stuff, or... KB Arts, how you doing? You were looking for an In-N-Out, but somehow winded up here. In-N-Out? I love me some In-N-Out. Shiv, do you get In-N-Out on the regular? Because if you don't, you should. I love me some In-N-Out. Please tell me that you do. I'm gonna sell this fork. I'm gonna sell this hammer. This heavy stone. This ink pot. You want this quill? Take it. Don't sell your shovel. You need it. Oh no! I think I sold the shovel. I need it back. Sir, can I have my shovel back? Thanks, okay. Appreciate it. Is it okay to sell off, like, jewelry and stuff? It is, right? I'm gonna sell that painting. I forgot I took it off the wall. Just randomly. I think we should be good. I have a lot of doubles of stuff. Because there's no, like, unique weapons, right? Or, sorry, not, like, variable weapons. Like, they're all just the exact same thing. Like, if you picked up a quarterstaff, they're all the exact same thing. My New York friend says Shake Shack is better than In-N-Out. I say it's trash. I've never had Shake Shack. I don't think I have. I might have once. I don't recall. But In-N-Out is glorious. Oh, that's true. That's true. It has beef. Sorry about that. Cultural differences and all that good stuff. I love me some In-N-Out.
Get moving.
Habit is the worst burger. I've never been to Habit. Just had it for the first time back in December. Hot take, it was all right, but I like other places better. Oh my gosh, In-N-Out's so good because they make it fresh right in front of you. I'm gonna say the fries are not the best. I will admit that. Fries are definitely nowhere near as good as they should be, but the burgers, oh, they're so fresh. They're so good. Okay, you can't wear armor. You have to find clothes, and quarterstaff is a good weapon for a wizard, but you should be relying on your spells. If other characters need gear, you need to arm them too. Okay. Check your gear in the character sheet. Okay, so my gear is... I don't have any clothes.
Away
from
the merchandise.
Ignoble hat. I want a circlet. That looks cool. Oh, look at that. Oh, I want that. And these are like, this is everybody's stuff, right? Like everybody's clothes? But it says not proficient with, what does that mean? How do I know which one I'm wearing? Oh, this one, okay. So I could change into, oh god, that's not what. Dude's just straight up naked. Let's just walk around like that.
Sad is stiff. What's a tick got to be sad about?
Yeah, when it says not proficient with light armor, does that mean I am not proficient with light armor, right? We have a place near me called Five Guys. Five Guys is great. It used to be better. I feel it is definitely, most definitely not worth the price anymore. You're paying like, for like 2 people, it's like $50. I don't mess with that stuff. But I do like me Five Guys because they do not skimp on the fries. But outside of that, yeah. Okay, so if it says it's not proficient, it is the character who is not proficient in it. Okay. This is the one that's on.
Humans ain't good for much, but they make tasty meal.
Oi!
Tasty.
Who took the innkeep's ring?
When you nick it out.
It won't for sale!
Dead eye.
Ooh, the circlet to look even cooler. I don't drink any of this stuff.
Action, not reaction.
You can look cool. Okay, yeah, I guess everyone's good because we're all sharing the same stuff. What's my favorite burger joint right now? I don't go to too many places. I don't really go out to eat too much, and when I go out to eat, I don't usually get burgers. Because that's like a fast food thing. But I don't have. You know what we have nearby? We have Whataburger. Whataburger's all right. I fight with like my coworkers when they tell me Whataburger's better than In-N-Out. Because we haven't like the closest In-N-Out I think is like 2 hours from here, or maybe even more. But yeah. Okay. I am. You get a penalty for equipping shit that you're not proficient in. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't put anything that nobody should be wearing. I think everyone's good.
You lot spend.
What a burger, not water burger. Lae'zel is proficient in everything since she's a fighter. Ah, okay. Give gloves of power to Asterion. It increases his stealing. Oh, okay. Gloves of power? Alright, cool. I think I had my dude wearing those, right? Yeah, I think he was wearing those before. I heard Whataburger as well. Whataburger. What would be your go-to cuisine going out? I always go for Italian or Japanese. Those are usually my favorites when going out to eat. What is a Whataburger and why would the habit have it?
Away from the merchandise.
Give Wyvern Toxin to Asterion so he can poison the goblins later. Okay. Give it to him as in just like his into his inventory. Also, let's do, what was it? It's a potion? Toxin. Oh, it's the last thing, right? Actions, coat weapon, multi-select. That's not what I want to do. I wanted to press X. Okay. Send to Asterion. So just to put it in his inventory, right? That's all he needs? Like once it's in his inventory, he's good to go. Also, yes, Italian food is fucking good. To me, that's like top tier. In my my tiers list, it's Italian, it's Mexican, and Japanese food. And I'll put Japanese food and Mexican food on the same tier. So we got S tier for Italian food, and then A tier we got Mexican and Japanese food. Absolutely fantastic. Can't go wrong. Water from the lettuce. Yeah, watery lettuce is the worst. He'll need it later. For Japanese food, do you go for sushi? No, I usually go for like ramen and that type of stuff. I don't mind sushi. Sushi has never been like that much of a... It's not something that I really like crave. Where do you rank Chinese food on your tier list? Chinese food, you know, I'm not talking about authentic Chinese food, because I think a lot of the Chinese food that we have here in the U.S. is very, you know, it's like bastardized versions, right? It's like going to Chipotle or Taco Bell for like Mexican food. It's like, that's not really what it is. But the kind that I have is always kind of a little bit on the greasier side, right? So for that, I'd put like B. That's like a good, like, you know what? I wanna eat some junk food, kind of, or something that's a little bit different than fast food. It's a little higher tier, but still, it's not good for you. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. It's like just really like it's A lot of grease and that kind of stuff. So yeah, but it's good. It's, don't get me wrong, Ship. It is amazing. That fried rice, that beef and broccoli, that orange chicken. Oh, I'm gonna go for it. Okay, so from here. Low-key, even authentic Chinese food is a bit oily and greasy. Ah, okay, interesting. So you got some experience there. Got some actual cultural experience to let us know that. And I appreciate that. That lets me know some stuff. Go through the main doors. Okay. We're going to be finishing up the stream in about 10-ish minutes or less. So we'll just start this out. Also, I'm going to save before things go sideways. For Chinese food, I try to go for yum cha, or I guess it's called dim sum. Sorry, dim sum. I was like, yeah, isn't it dim sum? So much fun. I do like me some steamed buns. Ooh, so good.
We're doing the absolute
so good.
work. State your business now.
The mark glows.
It kind of is, not gonna lie. Oh, okay, fair. See, there we go. We're getting a little bit more of some people from the regions. Got an audience with the one in charge. You don't need to know about my business. Move. Oh, wait, was I not supposed to go here? One. Oh, okay, cool. Red Lobster biscuits are pretty good. I have not been to a Red Lobster in probably, not even joking, like 17 years. It's been a long time. And I have a few near me, too. Hey, Asenku, welcome back. What'd you miss? I'm not sure exactly when you last left, but the stream died about 1 billion times, but I think I solved it, so that's pretty cool.
Right. Well, you ain't the first foreign type.
Filipino girly, I also look for
suppose.
Filipino restaurants, but in my mind, I'm
Gonna
like,
have
bro,
to be a
I
bit
could have
more
just made this at
specific
home.
though, mate.
That's how I feel
Absolute's got a
sometimes.
few
But I mean, like, there is a
favourites
little
around
bit
here.
of, you know, some of that,
You here to see Priestess
that special
Ragsley,
seasoning, that special
or the
flavoring that just
drow.
comes from going out somewhere that you just can't hit when you're at home. At least that's how it is for me. Because sometimes I'm like, I could just make this at home, but I'm like, this doesn't taste at all of what it would be like if I went out.
Audience is right. She's an uppity one and no mistake, but she knows her business. She's in telling the war chiefs what's what. Next raid's gonna be a big un, I hear.
Don't worry, Mel, I got you.
Bloody racket.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
And what's funny, for being Mexican, I do not make Mexican food, like, at all. It's usually, like, the smallest things that are really, like, you know, easy to do, like quesadillas and that kind of stuff, that I'll make at home. But really, there's not a lot of, like, tacos and things like that being made here. Do more goblin impressions. I feel bad because I feel like I'm making fun of, like, people who have, like, that English accent in those, like, parts of, like, that region. I called you out. I didn't call you out, Nye. Mock. It's like I'm giving you the go ahead, Gigi. Make fun of me. Let's do what we have to, then get out of here. Not your usual haunt, I take it.
Quite the understatement, but yes. Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary.
Maybe we'll pay him a visit in return.
I think I'm
That'll be some
actually...
real
Okay, hold on.
fun.
Doesn't matter what I say. Oh yeah, Mexican food is the best. Absolutely best. I was gonna say, should I stop there or should I just keep investigating within here and see what's going on?
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
Feel her inside you.
I only hear her through you, priestess.
That's because she chose me. You're not worthy yet.
What is your favorite guys' Mexican food? Like when you say Mexican food, what are you thinking of? What immediately appears into your brain?
We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead and heroic.
Oh, there's the rescue Volo. Oh, I want to rescue Volo. I'm sorry, Clarence. I didn't mean to get you in jail.
A scrying eye. Best not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
I don't know if that's the way to go, though. Ceviche for you, nachos, tacos, enchilada. Ooh, enchilada's so good. I like how they have a drone just hanging out here watching everybody. Also, I don't know where Dude Face is. Don't talk to Gut yet. Okay. Rescue Volo. But where is he? I wanna go there. But I think it's back here. Quesadillas. Ooh, need some quesadillas. Tamales, also yes. Though those are mostly for, you know, like holidays or like special times. But enchiladas? Oh, I want me some of those. I might actually have some pretty soon. How do we bust him out? Do we just like try to unlock it? Because I don't think they'd be too happy about that, right? I can also
everyone
use
subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Hell yeah, you gotta buy them from the parking lots because they know what they're doing. Where's that lady? Oh, there she is. Ma'am, can you let go of my friend? Also, I'm not talking to you, Lae'zel. Go away. Gribbo, let go of my friend.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine.
Hey. He might need to work on his freestyling, but it doesn't mean you have to put him in jail.
Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya?
You can wait to talk to the drow. Your pet is actually a rather famous writer. I was admiring him. I'd like one of my own. I hate to see such a lovely creature in a cage.
Hey, he don't mind. Keeps him safe from me mates.
But he does. You know what's funny? It's a hot take, but I do not like Elotes.
But
Not a big fan.
Nothing in response.
Not a big fan.
Your lethid power is beyond reach until you rest.
I've taken a shine to this one. How much do you want for him? He looks weak. Sick even. He won't last long in there. Let's go with deception. I don't like elotes. So like the corn? Not a big fan. Also, I didn't hit it. I didn't hit it! Let's try again. Roll the dice. Also, I forgot to add my bonus. Yeah, I didn't add it. I just noticed.
Take him for a joke, why don't ya? And don't let the lads snatch him up.
Always add the bonus. I'll do that next time. I'm so sorry. I just, for whatever reason, I didn't even notice it at the bottom. I'm sorry, Senku. I didn't grow up with that kind of stuff. It wasn't until I was like a teenager that like my sister was like showing me like the elote guy who would come by like on the streets with his little cart, and then she would make it, and I'd be like, I'm not, no, not a fan.
Look at this. I'm quite saved. A joy to see a familiar face
You
in
owe
such
me
a
one,
precarious
Volo.
setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons.
Is it just me, or do y'all get hot when Gigi speaks Spanish? I don't very much speak Spanish that often, but I feel I always murder it with my pronunciation. But hopefully, I would like to one day do a very, 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 very short script in Spanish if possible. That would be fun. I could practice that.
I intend to do just that. A trusty invisibility potion goes a long
We're just gonna
way
call
in
this
a
guy
place
Clarence.
like this. We mustn't tarry, but I hate for our friendship to end here.
Oh yeah,
Won't
definitely,
you meet
KB.
me
Always
once
had
we've
like a
both
tamale lady,
slipped
like in the grocery
goblin
store.
Yoke?
Always so good too. I'm a fine mess. A fine mess you landed yourself in. How'd you get caught? I'm not looking for extra company right now. You go your way, I go mine. Go to my camp. We'll talk there. Once we're both safe. So I make him go back to my place. Go to my camp. Maybe we have a sentence in Spanish right now. No, I don't want to speak Spanish. I always feel bad. Though I don't speak Spanish, so please have subtitles. What's with everyone wearing shower caps in this game? I made him put on the shower cap just not too long ago. Don't put the dude on the I'll do like a, what do you call it? I'll do some Spanish later on. Right now, I don't want to say it right now because I get flustered. Okay. Are we getting this guy to go to the camp? 3. Okay.
Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we
Maybe
can
we'll
share
do
the
that a little
flag
bit
of
later.
something
Maybe we'll
liquid
add a
and
command
tale
to
of
like,
daring
oh, once
do.
you've earned enough like
I'll
little
slip
stream
away when the
points, you
coast
can
is
make me
clear.
say something.
See you soon,
And
my
I'll have like a
friend.
list
I
of
simply
phrases or
can't
something that I
wait
can
to pick
practice
your
so that way they
brain.
sound good. And also, I'm going to be ending stream literally right after this little interaction. Yeah. Since I wanted to like accomplish something rather than like just walk into this, like through this big like inner keep and then just not know what I was doing. So, all right, cool. I'd say that was quite a success, despite the fact of all the issues that we were dealing with earlier, because that was not fun. That was not fun. Let's switch out back over here. Let me go ahead and get some of that, the good jams on. If I can bring my browser. Where is my browser? Here it is. Cool. Switch out to this. Let's get our music on. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for being patient with me because today was one chock full of technical difficulties. Was not a big fan of that. Oh gosh. Ugh. I need to get up because like my side is like hurting from like sitting for too long. But anyway, thank you so much, Nye, for calling it a W stream because that was very. I was thinking it was gonna be a full on just. I was gonna take the L. I was gonna be like, if this drops one more time, I'm sorry guys. We'll just have to do it later. But I'm glad that it eventually resolved itself. And I don't know if it was something I did on my side because I did do a little of like changing some stuff in the advanced settings in OBS. So I can only hope that actually did anything. But everyone, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Irene, thanks for joining here. Botanical was in here a little bit earlier. We had some new people, Sensei Rory, Dade Audio. Thank you guys so much. If you guys are still here, and if not, it's completely fine. Just very much appreciate you guys spending some time here and taking a chance on a new stream. But anyway, thanks guys for hanging out with me. Appreciate it so much. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. We can only hope that as the next stream happens, I might do a midweek stream again, because again, I'm trying to reach that Twitch affiliate minimum requirement for numbers of stream and all that thing. So there might be one during the midweek. I just don't know exactly what day. So just keep an eye out on notifications and that kind of thing. Also Blue Sky and whatever. But anyway, thank you guys so much. You guys take care. Enjoy the rest of your day, night, morning, all that good stuff. And you will hear from me soon enough. Alrighty guys, take care. Bye now.